The way of how the bow makes the string vibrate is widely misunderstood. Many people used to think that there are hooks on the hair, and when they are broken off during frequent use, it is time to rehair the bow. A simple experiment will show that this theory is not correct. If the strings are totally clean and there is no rosin on the bow, it will glide over the string without making any sound. The rosin acts like sandpaper, which pulls the string out of its resting position until the tension gets too high, and then the string jumps back. On a bow with black hair, this is easy to see because it will show many little white lines across the hair, which indicate where the string gets pulled along with the bow before it jumps to the next resting position. The surface of the hair can be compared to the scaled skin of a lizard. There are no hooks but many small scales, each overlapping the next one underneath. The rosin settles in the crevices at the end of each scale. If part of a scale breaks, it creates a new crevice further up. As long as the hair does not break, there will be the same amount of crevices which hold the rosin in place. Eventually the hair gets too thin and it will break. Of course, a good hair can also break if you play strongly. So why does the bow lose the grip on the string after a while? Well, the observation is correct, but the analysis is not. You know that the violin top gets dirty with rosin from playing, and if it is not removed soon with a soft cloth like microfiber or cotton, humidity will make it stick to the varnish, and it cannot easily be removed without some liquid cleaner. After some more weeks or months, it will slowly become transparent, almost like another layer of varnish. The same thing happens with rosin on the bow hair. The humidity slowly turns the powder into a caked up material which does not grip the string anymore. If you have enough hair on the bow and there is none missing on the playing side, it would make sense to clean the hair instead of replacing it. To do this, look for a surface which does not get destroyed by alcohol. A kitchen counter with granite, tile, formica or corian works very well. Remove the button from the bow. Put the bow down like shown on the photo. Open the cap of a small bottle with alcohol, put your finger on top of the opening and drip some of the liquid over the length of the hair. Stop 2 inches away from the tip. The capillary action will make the liquid seep all the way towards the tip. Alcohol will not swell the wood like water, but I prefer keeping it away from the wood. Now hold the tip with dry fingers as shown on the photo and dry the hair starting at the tip down to the frog with toilet paper. You heard that right, Kleenex is not as absorbent. Don't hold the bow stick horizontal and dry the hair pulling downwards because the plug which holds the hair in the tip could come out. After you dried the hair a bit, repeat the process with alcohol once more so that some of the liquid left over is also removed. If the hair is dirty at the frog, you can give that some extra attention with some more alcohol and clean it starting at the frog. To totally dry the hair, hold the stick in your left hand and swirl the frog around with the right hand so the hair flows loosely through the air. This way it dries very quickly. One caution, don't let the frog slip through the hair or it will create a knot in the evenly parallel lined up hair. This process does not take a lot of time. It will take a bit longer than usual to put new rosin on the hair because clean hair is too smooth to make the rosin easily attach to it. We initially rosin only the first 6 inches of the frog. Once that is done, we can create more powder with a now more abrasive area of the hair. We start in the center of the rosined area and go up another 6 inches from there, etc. until the whole bow is rosined. After the first time, you can rosin your bow in the usual way. To get a little more pressure while rosining the bow this way, stick one clean finger between the stick and the hair and move it along with the area to be rosined. This is an easy procedure, but we advise you to ask for a short demonstration by a professional before you clean your first bow alone.